Scattered across the rolling hills of Laos, thousands of massive stone jars lie silently under the sky. Each one weighs several tons. Some are as tall as a human being. No one knows who carved them. No one knows why they were placed here. And yet, they've stood here for over 2,000 years, whispering a story we still can't fully understand. This is the Plain of Jars, one of the strangest archaeological mysteries in all of Asia. The Plain of Jars is located in central Laos, mostly around the Xiangquang Plateau. Spread across over 90 different sites, thousands of enormous stone jars are scattered across meadows, valleys, and hilltops. The largest site, Site 1, contains more than 300 jars alone. From a distance, it looks like the remains of a lost city or a graveyard of giants. Archaeologists estimate the jars were created sometime between 500 BCE and 500 CE. They're carved from solid sandstone, granite, and limestone, some weighing over 10 tons. But the mystery is, who made them? Why did they go through the effort to carve and move such massive objects? What were they used for? There are no written records, no inscriptions on the jars, and no confirmed creators. Just stone and silence. Local legends say the jars were created by a race of giants, led by a king named Kun Chung, who needed vessels to store rice wine after a great victory in war. Another version says they were used by ancient rulers or priests for rituals, burials, or sky offerings, but none of this is proven, just stories passed down through generations. Each jar is different. Some are small and round, others tall and hollow. Most were carved on site or in nearby quarries. What's fascinating is their engineering precision, despite the rough tools available at the time. Many jars also had lids or discs nearby, suggesting they were once sealed. Some jars even contain bone fragments, teeth, or ashes, hinting they may have been used for burial rituals. Were these giant jars urns for the dead? Or were they storage containers for food, water, or wine? Some researchers believe they were part of a sky burial ritual, where bodies were left to decompose in the jars before bones were buried. There are also stories that the jars align with the stars or solstices, but no solid proof exists. To this day, their purpose remains unsolved. The Plain of Jars survived for over 2,000 years, but in the 20th century, it became a war zone. During the Vietnam War, this region was heavily bombed by US forces in what's called the Secret War in Laos. Many jars were damaged or destroyed. Even today, unexploded bombs still surround many of the sites, making large parts of the area unsafe to explore. In 2019, the Plain of Jars was officially declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Ongoing efforts by archaeologists and bomb removal teams have made parts of it safe for tourists, but large portions still remain unexcavated, unstudied, and too dangerous to enter. How to reach? Nearest town is Pon-Savan, accessible via flight or bus from Vientiane, the capital of Laos. Best time to visit, November to March, dry season. Entry fee, small local fee, approximately $2 to $3. Stick to marked paths. Many areas still contain unexploded ordnance. A field of ancient stone jars, silent under the sky. Each one carved by hands we'll never know, each one holding a purpose we still haven't unlocked. The Plain of Jars is more than an archaeological site. It's a reminder that even the oldest civilizations had secrets worth remembering. If you believe mysteries like this should never be forgotten, then like, share, and subscribe to Era Uncover, because sometimes the biggest clues are hidden in the most unexpected places. Know a mysterious place we should cover next? Drop it in the comments. You might just spark our next episode.